Marnie,
yes, good morning.
Last week, wala ka.
Ano nga bang nangyari last week?
Sige.
Ano nga ba? Recall mo nga ako.
Oo, sige. Pareho tayong matin nung Slingshot Manila.
Yeah, I was there also during the APEC 2015.
Congratulations to...
yes, to Doy. Congratulations to APEC 2015 organizers. DTI. Of course, yung kanilang major sponsor, the Idea Space.
Idea Space.
Yeah, Idea Space.
Partnership
Co-presenter, yes.
And also DOST.
DOST. Nako.
Galing. Sige, marami tayong pag-uusapan ngayon.
Hanggang ngayon, I still have that APEC fever. Congratulations. Napakasaya. Actually, na yun, it's like a breakthrough of the ecosystem.
Simula na.
Simula na.
Diba?
And finally, they are talking.
Yes.
Yes.
And hopefully next year, meron ding Slingshot Manila.
Yes. With the DTI again,
Galing. Every year. Diba?
Every year. So,
Sir Earl, Boss Earl, kamusta na? Namimiss ka na namin dito. Next week, sabi niya phone patch daw.
Wow. Lagi naman siya. Every Saturday, lagi po natin siya. Almost every Saturday, lagi natin nakakausap si Earl. And again, thank you very much, Earl. Sana I would have the same passion, the same heart as Earl Valencia. And of course, skill na lang. I just need the skill and there's resources kasi and the network, we have it already. So with Vigattin, with Idea Space, with the DTI, the DOST, the CHED, kompleto na po. So Academe, so sama na tayo.
Yes.
Ayan. So for today, Ellison, ano bang meron tayo ngayon?
Yan, marami tayong mga bisita, mga bigating bisita actually.
As always, of course, nasa Vigattin sila.
Actually, nag-pitch sila sa
Napanood mo?
Napanood ko.
Good.
Almost 7 yata, 7:30 na tapos.
Oo.
Yun, sige. Mampakilala mo na nga yung mga bisita natin, mga magagandang lalaki.
Say hi. Nakikita sila sa camera. Good morning. Ayan, so let's start with so magagandang lalaki muna tayo. So, start po muna tayo. We have here the marketing director of Beam and Go. We have Albert Go. Good morning, Albert.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Hi,
Albert.
Good morning. Ayan. So, next we have Lyle Hoover of the CEO of Rocket.ph.
Good morning.
Ayan,
Hi.
Rocketero to.
Rocketero.
Ayan, Rocket.ph. Maganda yung name recall niya, no? And wala po si Ralph. Okay, so later we will have the co-founder of Impact Sourcing Philippines, si Ralph
It's also a
Frondoza.
startup company, yes.
Startup din siya. And ito, yung girl power. Let's have the girl power. We have here Haley and Bev from Idea Space. Hi, Bevs.
Hi, good morning.
Bev,
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
And Haley Fielding. Ayan. So,
Meron tayong imported, ma'am.
lagi.
Nag-import na ngayon ng Idea Space.
Wow.
Kailangan. I think para may representation ng lahat. And then it means that we can go global. Lagi naman.
Sige.
Anyway, so at least we are speaking the same language and that is para sa bayan.
Para sa bayan.
Diba? No? Am I right? It's like nation building para sa bayan. So, it's startup community. Yun naman ang para doon. Okay. So, umpisahan na natin to. So, I've been reading about startups through E27. Yes.
Pareho pala tayo, ma'am.
Yes, ang galing ng E27. So, I told my students to read about it kasi nandun pala. It's like a meeting place for investors, startups. And readers, no?
Yeah.
Napakaganda. Okay, ngayon ko lang siya naintindihan na the name E27, na-excite naman ako magkwento. It's the E and the 27. So, maybe Bevs and of course, with si Bevs would be representing Idea Space din at saka E27. Yes. So, let's start. Rocket.ph. Ano po ba ito?
Ano ba yung rocket natin?
Oo nga, Rocket.ph. Ang galing ng pangalan. Who coined the name?
Rocket.ph. You know how it you know how it is dito sa Pilipinas, diba? Pag kailangan natin ng tulong, usually we ask help from our friends or relatives. Usually we end up with nothing from them, or if we do, super konti na options natin. So, yun yung Rocket.ph. It's a place, it's actually a search engine for every kind of racketeer or freelancers here in the Philippines. You can find it on our website. them on our website pala.
Oo nga. So, yung bang racket kasali na sa Oxford Dictionary? Racket. It's a Pinoy word, right? Racket.
Hindi ko sure.
Oo, isama na natin yan. No?
Isama natin. Gagawin ko yan.
Gagawin natin yan. Pag lagi nang binabanggit, no? Anong racket? Di ba racket? Ano ang racket mo? So, racket's like a task or ano?
Racket is basically anything na any person's up to. So, usually, short-term projects or gigs siya ng mga tao. So, it's a street term for freelancing dito sa Pilipinas.
Okay. So, you accommodate or you accept racketeers. So, they are looking for or they are posting their skills through the site, right? Tama ba ako?
Yeah, if you are a racketeer, just it's free to register. Tapos you get to create your own profile, portfolios,
your portfolio.
And then depends on your performance from your reviews. That's how we rank you in our search engine.
Oh, good, very good. Ang magaling. Na-imagine ko kasi yung backend, yung program, yung how you rank yung portfolio ng mga racketeers. And then, that's based from their rank, they can get the
from
clients.
your there's a project success rate that we measure. So based on your project success rate, you get promoted across 5 different badge levels. So level 1 to 5 siya. And then the higher your badge is, the more opportunities you get as a racketeer on our website. Pero on the other side then, to stay visible on our search, you have to maintain a minimum project success rate. That's how we maintain quality in our platform.
Napakagaling. Very good. Very nice model. So, ano siya, parang yung portfolio ko dapat, lagi siyang na-maintain on top. Now, what's the minimum ba? Level 3 or?
The minimum is level 1. It's the rookie badge.
Rookie badge.
So, that's the first one when you come in on our website. And then, it moves up as the more reviews that you get. Parang ganun.
Magaling. So, anong scope ng skills? So, from...
It's very wide, pero siguro yung mga majority in terms of population, or wedding organizers, developers, writers, tutors. Lahat is sobrang wide nung animators, every kind. We even have tarot card readers on our website.
So mga blue collar jobs, do you?
There is, pero hindi masyadong malaki dun yung racket. More on dun sa freelance talaga side.
Bali lang kayo sa team? Sa team?
Yeah, so in your team.
In your team.
The core team is about 5 sa Racket.ph, and then the rest, about 7, we hire freelancers from our own website.
You got funding na?
Yes, pero it's not that significant yet.
And how old is Racket?
A little over a year.
Over a year. Okay, how's the traction?
The traction, right now we have...
how many racketeers do you have?
13,000.
13,000? Grabe,
yes. And they have 13,000...
active?
Around 30 to 40% are active. And then, yung unique client inquiries namin is about more than 8,000 na.
Okay, then you get commission lang?
When they create a project, doon may commission siya.
How much?
5% lang.
5%.
So it's pretty low compared to other websites.
So it's like a free portfolio site, and then you get to get clients also. And of course, it depends on your success rate, no? Yung success project.
Yeah, it's actually a place for you to, as a person, as an individual, to create your own brand, your own name for yourself. There's no really job postings on our website. Kasi for us, parang, what we want to change in freelancing is freelancers are no longer nameless bidders lang sa mga project. So sa amin, ikaw, you build your own name, your own brand. Parang ganun.
Ang galing. Ang galing yung, parang, iniba mo yung freelancer, yung setup ng freelancer. At least, diba? Hindi siya matatag lang na parang gano'n na job posting. Very good. Maganda siya. Brilliant.
Yun kasi yung culture natin eh. Kasi whenever we need help, we usually approach the people that we need directly and communicate, arrange a deal. So, yun lang yung in-adopt ni Racket.ph.
Very good. Genius. Ang galing. At least, iba naman. Kasi lagi kong nababasa, ganyan, posting, no? Then matching. Anyway, so let's go to Beam and Go.
Beam and Go, yes.
Beam and
Hello.
Go. Pinuno ng orange and white yung mga nakikita kong posters sa pag nagsisearch ako, no? Ayan, Beam and Go. Albert, ano
Yes.
who coined the Beam and Go, the name? What's
The term we coined it about a year and a half ago when we first started. The original founder is Marilee Stan. And then what she wanted, she used to be an OFW as well. And then later on she invited all of us. So all of us in the team are all once in our life OFWs. And then the term Beam and Go is basically what it means is just beam the codes, and then the OFW's family can go to our merchants branches to shop.
Yeah. And then you have here, sabi mo, the better way to build the future. Ay,
Yes.
bakit parang it's like just parang bibili ka, right? Bibili
Yes.
ka, and then through it's online, and then bakit siya ganun? The better way to build the future.
Okay.
Bakit?
One of our advocacies mainly in Beam and Go is to help build the families of the OFW's families back in Philippines.
Okay.
Because I was an OFW before. For 4.5 years, I worked in Singapore, and I was not like parang alam ko kung ano yung issues ng OFWs.
Yes,
and one of the issues is that OFWs, they go work overseas because they want to uplift their families' lives.
Totoo
in the
yan,
Philippines.
yes.
Pero po, marami po sa kanila when they send, they normally send through cash, and that's the main form, like the traditional remittances. And the issue with that, a lot of Filipinos, is that pag nagpadala na sila sa family nila for pwedeng sa education, pwedeng sa grocery, pwedeng sa pharmacy or utilities, water or electricity, or even hospitals, panipapadalan, the money now is passed to their relative in Philippines. But minsan po nawawaldas yung pera or hindi nagagamit sa tamang paraan. There's misuse. Sometimes the money is received and then the husband, a domestic helper can send to a husband, because the husband uses it for vices.
Yes.
Gambling,
di ba?
Okay,
Gambling.
I know.
And then what we do is we have cut that process, and what we've done is we're empowering the sender. We're empowering the OFWs by purchasing through us. Now they can take control of their finances because we've partnered, especially in Beam and Go, we're very selective with our merchants. We only partner with value merchants that provide the basic needs.
Wow.
Galing.
Ayun, now I know the better way to build the future. So it's not always money, no?
Yes, galing, di ba, ma'am?
Hindi lang siya ganon.
Sige.
And then, so, you may ask me do sa process, right?
Yes,
So, before when we started, we partner with PayPal. And so OFWs can pay they pay online. Pero we realize over time that a lot of OFWs, they don't have credit cards. And that's the reason why we started building our partners base for payment channels. So now they can pay through iRemit and then also through PNB. But iRemit has, I think, over like 16 branches all over the world. And then PNB is also present in 70 countries. So yung mga places like in Hong Kong, it could be in Central Area, Worldwide Plaza, or in Singapore, in Lucky Plaza. So in all these major markets, pwede po sila magbayad over the counter for our digital gift certificates.
Okay. Galing, wala dito kasi mga taga-Bitcoin. Baka pwede, no?
Yeah.
In the future,
pwede
maybe.
po kami mag-partner sa kanila. Yun, that's another avenue that we're looking at. So may mga Bitcoins po ngayon na companies, and we're also in touch with them to see how, because they're also present in all these countries.
Yes,
Actually, their agents can also sell our Beam and Go gift certificate. So that's one of the things that we're looking at.
So the firm is based in Singapore or in Manila?
We have a company registered in Singapore and also here in Philippines. So, but the company here is owned by the company in Singapore.
Okay, that's right.
How is the mechanics on how to...
It works. All the the purchaser or yung OFW,
Yes.
when they go, either they pay over the counter or online. When they go online, all they need to do is to select the merchant that we've partnered with.
Yeah.
So right now, we only have like 11 merchants because we just started. So later on, I think when we grow our merchant base, then there will be more Filipinos who would be interested in buying from us, because OFWs, they're not from Manila, they're from everywhere in Philippines. And then all they need to do is first is they purchase, they select the merchant, and then the amount that they want to remit or send to their loved ones. The third is their full name of the relative in Philippines. So it could be for the mother who has like high blood pressure. It could be for the medicine.
Holistic. So,
and then the lastly, yung pinaka-important is the cell phone number. Kasi pag nilagay na yung cell phone number, after they click the hit button, they've purchased it, instantly their
SMS.
loved ones will receive an SMS. Yung SMS po, yun na po yung gift certificate. So, paperless po yung technology namin. So, they receive an SMS instantly, and then there's a 12-digit code. Pupunta na sila dun sa branch na partner namin, and then they will shop. So, they don't choose the products that they will buy online. Like, kunwari, hindi nila pipiliin kung ano yung rice, kung ano yung brand, ganyan. Bahala po silang bumili. Pagdating doon, they have the freedom to choose, and then they just go to the cashier and then show the text message, and they will just validate kasi naka-integrate na po yung system ng mga supermarkets with us.
Ang galing, di ba?
Parang siya, digital gifting, no? Through SMS, napakagaling.
Bali, yung text is coming from BMM Go.
Yes.
Okay. Did you partner with ni Telco?
Now we're trying. Now, may partner kaming, we have several partners in telcos that help us with the sending of SMS. Pero we do it in, so we sometimes we buy it in bulk, and then and we also have some para maging cheap yung pag-send ng SMS namin.
And also you get commission na lang.
How do we earn, diba?
Yes.
We get this our revenue model kasi ranges from 5 to 15%.
Okay.
So depending kung if it's a supermarket, maliit po yung spread.
Maliit lang.
And then yung partner po namin, yung mga mura na po yung pagbenta nila. So maliit na lang yung spread namin doon. Pero we earn from discounts from them. So sometimes minsan 1 to 5%. But on top of that, we earn minimally with a foreign exchange rate and also dun sa transaction fees. So we make sure kasi pag OFWs po, different countries, iba-iba po yung rates. So we base it on the countries rin. And then we just make sure that we benchmark with them. We're definitely cheaper than the remittances.
Okay. Galing, ma'am, no?
Magaling.
Sa Makati, nagpapadala silang cake.
Yes.
Diba? They can use that, di ba? Kaya lang mahal.
Just to add po, yung mga merchants rin namin, we work with, for example, Gaisano Malls. Bawal po yung alak, saka bawal yung mga vices. So, yun, pag bumili
basic
yung
needs lang talaga.
Meron na pong nakasulat doon na hindi pwede kasi our goal nga is to build a family. So, we bawal po yung mga ganon.
Magaling, no?
Galing, di ba? Galing, di ba? Actually, they have, how many? 116 startups dun sa Slingshot Manila. Am I right, Beb?
Yeah. More or less, yeah.
Actually, buong August, September, puno na tayo actually. For the 116.
Yung startup community, isa-isa na silang pupunta dito.
Actually, schedule na natin yan. And actually, ma'am, nagpapasalamat ako with Beb sa Idea Space kasi sila yung naging sponsor natin ngayong taon na to. They supported na Vigattin Radio.
Kasi nga, we have been supporting the community for 2 years and now for our 3rd year na ito. No?
Humingi na ako ng tulong kay Earl.
Mas dapat naman kasi we are the media partner for this yung local community, no, yung the market naman from class B to D, no. At least they know that we are doing something, no. The government, the industry, the private sector are doing something for them. Alam mo, na medyo seryoso, no, kasi I read na sabi ang daming tumaas nga yung GDP ng Philippines pero hindi siya ramdam, right?
Yes.
So, ang daming startup, ang daming mga investment na pumasok. but hindi siya ramdam ng ano. Maybe we did this, the Rocket.ph, the Beam and Go. Dapat alam nila that maraming ganito, no? This is for them, no?
Yeah.
Diba? May tanong, do you sa Rocket.ph, do you accept student rocketeers?
Education is never really a requirement into freelancing.
Okay.
As long as as long as you have services to offer, yun lang naman yung importante when it comes to freelancing. So, okay lang.
Okay lang.
Oo. Alam mo, maganda dito sa dalawa, the Rocket.ph and Beam and Go, yung CRM, the Customer Relations Management, no? Do you have one?
Okay. Yung customer service namin, especially now, we have 70,000 in our database of customers. Pero yung active users is about 3,000. So you could imagine every day there's a lot of people
daming
who are calling us.
So
we made it a point that now po, we have 2 people dedicated every day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. just answering all queries and calls. Pero since they're from OFW, so they don't call, they message in Facebook, they message through our webpage. Kasi pagpunta kayo sa webpage, meron pong meron pong message tapos pwede po sila magtanong ng kahit ano. So may sumasagot lagi siya anytime from 8 to 5. Paglagpas 5, it goes to our system and then we respond the next day. The next day. So our system
marami bang queries every day? Queries every day?
Marami po. Marami naman every day. And then normally they ask the same questions kasi hindi po sila masyadong familiar na kunyari, totoo ba to? Or paano to?
Bakit racket lang, no?
Palitan na natin yung makaintindi ng racket dahil sa Rocket.ph. Ibahin natin yun. Sige.
Yun po yung kagandahan sa system kasi now they're slowly accepting yung concept and the business like the business model as well, they understand how it works na. Pero ang kulang lang po sa amin ngayon yung branches So that's why we're working with the various provinces para dumami po yung outlets namin.
Membership ba free?
Oh, yes. Membership and registration is free.
Galing.
Wala siyang filtering kung malaki na yung business, yung establishment, wala, no?
Yung alin?
Wala.
Filtering.
Nung pag-member.
Minsan po, do you mean to say like in selecting our merchants?
Yes.
Basta important sa amin is when we select, they're like value merchants. So, let's say, sa gamot, we've partnered with Generica, and they yung OFW can save as much as 80%.
80%.
So, yung focus namin is to really help, diba, the Filipinos. So we carefully select those that we partner with.
That's very good. That is okay. So, sa ating mga kaibigan sa East Coast, sa West Coast, sa States, sa abroad, yan. So,
Beam and Go.
Ang galing.
Now, I understand. Sigurado na yung kung saan mapupunta yung pera, dun talaga.
Yes.
It's not always about money. May other forms pa of helping.
Ang laking bagay talaga yan sa OFWs right now.
Yes, of sharing, gifting. Ang galing.
You have stories na 25 years, then after that, wala silang naipon, no?
Ay, tama, narinig niyo po yun. Ang dami po naming customers that they share their stories na yung nagtitipid, nag-work sila in
for how many years?
For 15 years. Then after that, nila, wala na silang naipon because yung family
no savings at all, di ba?
Hindi nagsisave.
Yes.
Yun.
So, pwede rin naman silang rumakit. Kailangan gawin na nating legit. The definition of racket should be legit. Hindi na, anong racket? Naka-racket lang yan.
Racket.
Oo, dahil sa Rocket.ph.
Ibang racket naman to sa kanya, di ba? Legal.
Basta gawin na nating legit. Ano ang racket? It's like, okay yun. Okay, ang racket, no? Rocket.ph. So, Ellison, babalikan
natin. Mag-break muna tayo, ma'am. Time check po is 10:31.
Yep.
Philippines, Hotel Sogo is the hotel chain of choice for travelers and balikbayan. Amenities unlike other provincial hotels. Now you have somewhere comfortable to stay anywhere in Metro Manila or even when you visit your favorite province.
Ito ang Radyo Inquirer Nueva Novena.
Ang programang hatid ay tulong at pag-asa.
Huwag na kayo masyado mag-aalala at nandito na po sa kaalaman niya ng Bantay OCW, tutulungan po namin kayo.
Tumbak na impormasyon sa mga usaping pag-abroad.
Sa bahagi naman po ng ahensya, kung hindi sila tutugon dito sa mga pananagutan nila, uobligahin pa rin sila ng ating POEA.
Naglilingkod sa mga OFW at kanilang mga kamag-anak saan man sa mundo.
Kahit umuwi na po kayo ng Nueva Ecija ngayon, itatawag po namin sa inyo kaagad yung magiging usapan sa ating Philippine Embassy sa Bahrain at nang masaklolohan po itong inyong pamangkin.
KBP at Gawad Tanglao, Best Public Service Program at Hall of Fame awardee ng Catholic Mass Media sa radyo. Pilipinas. Online. Bantay OCW with Susan K. Alas 10:30 hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Pilipinas. Online. Bantay OCW with Susan K. Dito sa Radyo Inquirer 990. Anuman ang laman ng balita, issue at kontrobersya, hindi palalagpasin.
Yan ba'y isang senyales na it is a clean break from being a team player in the administration, and then he announced himself as the leader of the opposition?
In the first place, malinaw na hindi naman ito talaga part ng LP-led coalition. Ang ginawa lang niya sa tingin ko nung nag-resign siya, nilinaw niya, sinabi niya, opposition ako.
Yun ang hinihintay ng iba, Mon. Bakit administrasyon? Ba't hindi niya diretsyang binangga ang Pangulo? Umiiwas pa rin ba siya?
Hindi. Magiging personal ng yaban, magiging politika na.
Ang kukwestiyonin lang sa kanya dito, sabi mo nga doon sa kapanalig, tama ang timing. Doon sa iba naman, kailan mo lang ito napagtanto? Bakit ngayon mo lang sinabi? Matagal ng palpak at manhid.
Kung titignan mo, dalawang bagay yun, di ba? Walang utang na loob si Binay, pero sa paring naman ni Binay, kayo walang utang na loob din. Dahil sa dapat nung pa kayo binakbakan. Kaya sabihin natin, both ways ito. Ito ay isang political strategy ni Binay.
Bawat balita ay mahalaga.
Ako po si Jake Mandarato.
And Arlene de la Cruz.
Sa Banner Story. Alas 6 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga. Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Dito lang sa DZIQ Radyo Inquirer 990. Saan ka man naroon. Kasama mo ang Radyo Inquirer 990 sa balita, talakayan at impormasyon. DZIQ Radyo Inquirer 990.
Yes, nagbabalik po ulit ang Vigattin Radio sa Radyo Inquirer.
Ang bilis naman, Elson.
Ang bilis alam ko nag-uusap pa kayo eh. Kakapusin tayo sa oras, marami pa tayong pag-uusapan, ma'am.
Okay, sige.
Pakilala na natin isa nating bisita, actually, si Ralph.
Okay, Ralph is here. Ralph Frondoza, the co-founder of Impact Sourcing Philippines. Good morning, Ralph.
Yes, hello, good morning. Good morning, magandang umaga.
And what is this Impact Sourcing Philippines? Sorry, I just read it today. Sorry, Impact Sourcing.
Well, Impact Sourcing is a social enterprise. So, ang ginagawa namin, so para mas maging malinaw, what we try is we gather talents from disadvantaged communities. Then we try to train them. And then we try to endorse them. Well, endorse is more of, match them, their skills and their background, their decision background to the demands of the market. So, service market in particular.
Do you have any partners right now?
We're working in. We just launched in last October at Social Business Summit sa GK Farm, and we just garnered traction from there. Tapos GK Escopa and QC is working hand in hand right now. So we're in the pilot stage.
Galing, ma'am.
Yeah.
Parang racket din.
Pero ito, it's matching. And then, sabi nga niya ay for disadvantaged communities.
For people and for talents in disadvantaged communities.
So, how can we qualify this, yung community na to, disadvantage?
That's a good question. So, meron kami parang dalawang metrics for that. Una, it should be under the what they call this, the poverty line.
Yeah.
The $1 every day nakita in the household income. Una yun.
Meron talagang ganun.
Tapos second is yung basic necessities nila hindi na ipoprovide for every day. So that's food, shelter, or clothing. So we go from there. So as of now, in GK Escopa kasi it's a pretty good community already. Pero meron pa rin dong mga though they have homes, though they have food, they have everything else, they don't have jobs. So that's where our concept was born into. Kasi this funny thing, Kasi may galing, yung mga co-founders ko dyan, one came from Australia, 12 years in Australia. He just came here to build a social enterprise. And he came from GK Escopa. So he's a success story in itself.
Okay.
So nag-usap kami, so ganyan. So it was born into, galing ako, I came from a BPO. I started up sa BPO. So I had a 5-year BPO running na. So we talked, tapos ganun. So it was born into.
Wow.
Magaling. Bali, how many communities na involved?
Wala, isa pa lang. Dalawa siya. GK1, Escopa 1, Escopa 2. But it's all in Escopa. So, we are in the pilot station nga. Kasi ang maganda pa sa ginawa, I have a very crazy co-founder. I mean, yung from the Australia. Sobra siyang aggressive to just build social enterprises.
That's what we need actually.
Yeah, actually. Kasi yung trickle-down effect, kanina sinabi mo, it's really actually feel it eh. Siguro para pabilisin lang din talaga yon. Just do our part, di ba?
Social entrepreneur.
So, ang ginawa niya, ginawa natin impact sourcing, he did his own bakery din, social enterprise din. So, we incorporated the impact sourcing aspect, the model of the impact sourcing that we have, the ATI model, to his bakery. So, it's in the pilot stage right now. Medyo maraming challenges and everything else, of course, di ba? With disadvantaged communities. But still, it's a work in progress, but it's a working model already.
Yes. Ralph, it's good that we have here Idea Space, no? Si Bebs, magaling to magtanong eh. Okay, Bebs.
Yeah, hi.
Okay. Hi, Bebs. So, one of the programs of Idea Space is to support social entrepreneurship, right?
Yep, yeah, okay. Totally. So Idea Space, actually, one of our mottos is turning ideas into reality. So we really sincerely believe into turning the ideas of these students, of these dreamers, into something, that you can actually work, that could be a product that you could actually use. So we actually really support these social entrepreneurships with our incubation program. Mainly by having this annual contest every year, and funding like these 10 startups and whatnot. And we're actually on our 3rd batch. Shout out to Diane, who's actually heading our incubation program right now. She's really being the mother of all our
Mother Hen.
Mother Hen. Shout out to Mother Hen. Yeah.
Yes.
Ayan. So, what are the programs? The what they call this? Mga contests, do you have hackathons? Are you planning to have hackathons also for... No, wala pa.
Yeah, that's a good point. We try bootstrapping it right now.
Yes,
kasi pare-parehas kaming part-timers sa dyan. So we're doing our stuff.
Ano to? Hindi ka dito full-time. It's your other side.
Yeah, it's my other side. Tapos we're trying to, by this year, talking about fundraising na. Just to go scale and, go into just really in the business aspect na. But yan nga. So we have an invite for grants, for everything else. Tapos so Idea Space is here.
Magaling ang Idea Space.
Galing. Nandiyan na si Beb, di ka na mahirapan.
Yes. So actually it is just like connecting with the right people kasi ang helping naman, it's innate in us.
Tama.
No, it's parang yung social aspect natin, it's always there. Yeah. Pero yun nga lang, no? We can partner with Beam and Go. Yes, no?
Of course. Kaya natuwa ako, sabi ko sobra. Yung sa Beam and Go, I mean, just taking at that point, just helping innate. I think that's a very natural Filipino trait.
Yeah.
Kanina yung Beam and Go, sabi, di ba, sobra kasing magbigay. Kasi I came from I just wanna share, I came from a OFW family. My father is 20 years there. So, fortunately kami, okay naman kami.
At least walang PMM Go noon.
So,
at least okay pa rin kayo, di ba?
Okay naman.
Lucky for you.
Okay naman kami. Pero niya, may mga stories talaga na gano'n eh. Kasi the moment tawagan yan, kahit minsan 12:00 ng gabi doon, tatawagan yan, magpapadala yan eh.
Buti na lang may BMM Go. Di ba? Yung queries right now, tatawag na sa BMM Go. Di ba? Magpapadala ka lang, hindi ka natatawag, papadala ka na kagad. Tapos na.
Pati donation, ano? Do you accept
wala pa. Pero last year when we started, we thought about it. That we have a charity partner. And then when we promote online, baka may mga OFWs that want to donate.
Scholarship.
They can go straight to...
Yes. See, you accept tuitions, right? Meron tuition eh.
Yeah, so, pwede na rin.
Sige.
Sige. Actually, may program tayo dito sa Radio Inquirer, yung regarding OFWs. 15 years na tumatakbo yun. We can have We can invite you, sige.
Award-winning program.
OFW. 15 years na nag-run dito yun.
Magaling yan. Awardee yun.
Kausapin natin, di ba?
Sige.
Next
time, I'll expect that.
Sige.
Mag-guest ka doon. Actually, every
day.
Every day.
Every day yun. Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Lahat ng problema ng OFWs.
Then pwede namin, we can introduce Bimengo. And then I think that's a good avenue to really just spread that advocacy on how we could help Filipinos. Tama?
Yes. Okay. Sige, ma'am. Kausapin naman natin yung imported nating bisita.
Si Hailey. Hi, Hailey. Do you know Tagalog word? Or
No, nothing.
Alam niya lang, maganda ka.
Maganda ka.
You know what that means?
You're pretty.
You should know
thank
that.
you.
You're pretty. Maganda ka. Magandang umaga.
What is your height?
I'm 5'10".
5 foot. Okay. Imported talaga, ma'am.
Say hi to the camera. My students are watching. Hi!
Hi!
Huwag na natin kunin yung email, ma'am.
Baka gawin ka nila. Everybody will apply as OJT in Idea Space just to see you.
Okay.
Anyway, ayan. So how was the internship so far?
Oh my gosh, it's been so much fun.
Yes,
it's really great because we have 2 other interns that are from the States and then another one that's from Canada. Or actually, we have 3 interns now. We just got Carol, and she's wonderful. And then we have a lot of local interns, so it's great because we have people that know the area. They are constantly saying, "This weekend we have to go do this. This weekend we have to go do that. Oh my gosh, you have to try this when we go to lunch." So it's nice. I'm not just blind batting it. I'm not just going around not knowing what I'm doing.
The group is so dynamic. No?
Oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. I mean, Idea Space has just a ton of people that are in it for the right reasons, and it's great to be a part of something that's, I don't know, just so individual and unique as Idea Space. Bev's blushing.
But how many interns do you have right now?
Oh, we actually have a lot of interns. Probably because we do it by season. So sometimes when we know we're running out of interns, we hire a new batch of interns. So probably I would say roughly around 8.
Right now, when I came in,
they stay for how many hours?
I mean, they stay regular work hours, and then but sometimes the internship lasts for 2 months, sometimes 3 or 4, things like that. It depends on the intern schedule. We're very flexible in terms of.
You also train them how to pitch?
Well, we train them in we also expose them in several other workshops, and then obviously Haley helped me with the Innovation Hub workshop, and we also try to expose them as much events, as much as learning opportunities possible, because we want them to benefit as well and also be ambassadors of Idea Space. Obviously, when they also go back to their own respective countries.
Yes. So Haley's the face of interns of Idea Space.
No pressure.
Okay.
No pressure.
Swerte naman, ma'am. Pretty face. Diba? Pwede pang artista talaga.
So this is why you brought me here.
Clearly.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of Slingshot Manila?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I think being able to see so many dynamic people speak and share different ideas. I really had a great time at our workshop, being able to hear a lot of people talk about something as I feel just critical as an innovation hub, because I feel that's just a natural next step for what we have going on in the startup community.
Yep. Alam mo, during the workshop, it's more on getting the feel of the people, no? So it's parang data gathering, no? So who designed that workshop?
Actually, me and Haley. We actually designed the workshop. So I think the goal of the Innovation Hub workshop is to... It was a very humbling experience, actually, because we wanted to understand how other people felt about having this big hub and having it in Intramuros and most likely even UP. And seeing and understanding how do other people think, how do other people feel. And sobrang humbling yung experience. Kasi understanding na parang you want government and academe and even private sector and even startups to just collaborate together cohesively. Parang sobrang nakaka-humble talaga yung experience. And I was really happy with the outcome of that workshop. So super thanks to Haley also for helping me run it as well.
Magaling siya. So you were not there, Ellison. So you were at the pitching? Ako kasi nandun ako.
Nandun ka
sa workshop.
Sa workshop, sa breakout session.
It's more, I think it's validation. I think you know what should be the characteristics of Innovation Hub, but you want to get the impression or the feel of audience, no? Yung mismong ecosystem.
Yeah, it's exactly like what my coworker Goldie Yansha said. It's like a validating the feedback loop talaga siya. So we Idea Space has done this project, this innovation hub, and we're committed to doing it. But obviously, we want to see if there is like support for this innovation hub being built, because we want to empower students. We want to empower their dreams and their hopes, and so we think it's best if we do this innovation hub for them talaga.
So Bebs, how would you define a good innovation hub? So, based from kasi it's more on the people speaking, no? So, at your point of view, what do you think?
In my point of view, we really need the people who are positive about this innovation hub. Hindi na kailangan yung mga nega people. Kasi, really, totoo. Kasi like the people who move this are the startup entrepreneurs. The people who will move this are the government who are optimistic about the Philippines, who want to talaga give back to the Filipinos, and who want like these students who really have dreams na hindi nila kaya gumawa ng startup or wala silang space.
Yes,
we really need those people. We don't need the negative people who want to complain. Hindi na namin kailangan.
Dapat pala regular dito si Beb.
So, the innovation hub really is
talaga yung passion mo, makikita mo sila.
Ganun si Beb.
Galing.
We felt it during the workshop. Yes.
And we really need those people, because this is a big event. This is a national movement. Hindi lang to parang papogi points lang. It's really like a national movement that will really empower a lot of people. And if ever you're a positive person that believes that we want to put Philippines on the map, please help us in the Innovation Hub. We need partners. We need any help that we can get. As like what I learned in the Innovation Hub workshop is everyone must help. So everyone that can help, please help us. So.
Yes.
Very well said. Wala akong masabi.
Galing nga.
Galing din.
Natutulala nga. Nakatingin ako sa kanila
Diba?
Anyway, sabi nga
Saka
natin.
mama, take note, ilang taon lang? 24 lang. Batang-bata.
Who are we to say no? Yun ang akin sa mga bata. No? Yun ang dapat, no? In the innovation hub, parang who are we to say no? So pero we should choose the leaders, right? Dapat yung innovation hub may integrity para hindi ma-corrupt. Diba? No?
Ano yung soccer, ma'am? May issue.
Hindi kasi ang laki ng budget. Ang ganda ng project. Dapat we should be filtering the leaders. Dapat kasi parang
anyway, it's a partnership naman between the government and private sector, di ba? Idea Space and
well, I mean, we already have like different, we're trying to obviously first focus muna on funding, diba? Kasi yun nga, it's a very big project. So, working with government, not NGOs as well. And we're trying to also, yun nga, if ever there is private sector support, even better. And even from, academe, because yun nga, we really want to involve these students who are going to build yun nga in mga future startups. We really want to empower them. They're our main focus talaga. So any like academe, lahat talaga we're trying to.
Ma'am, academe.
Yeah,
tinatamaan ka na naman.
Oo nga, pero alam mo, honestly speaking, so most of the events that we attended, kulang talaga ang participation of the academe.
Saka medyo mayroong miscommunication between the industry and the academy. Yun ang problema eh.
Okay. Maybe ako, for myself, as for me, maybe teachers have this, parang self-regulating. Parang, it's more on teaching, giving, pero on the business side, kulang ka talaga. Ako nga halos, I can always give everything for free. Parang, sige na, sa'yo na yan. So, I have my software business also, but I am more into management, not on the selling, not on the business talaga. Kasi it's like, parang, I am made for training, for teaching. Nagsa-self-regulate ka. Parang you always think that there's parang a conflict of interest, baka may ganon. So, I think that's the reason also. And sa teachers, sa academe, it's more on sharing, teaching. So it's not really into business. So I don't know. Maybe we should have another guest na meron siyang teacher na siya and then they have this business business background. So kasi ako ganon, that's the nature of teacher, no, just to share for free, not on parang I just want you to see na develop ka, that you grow, that's it.
I think it's a different ball game when you're teaching and then at the same time the student is practicing already. I think when I was a student before, parang I would have wanted to start my business even though the teacher is so good at telling me all the theories and what. Pero a lot of young people, they don't have the confidence pa, or they may not have the funds as well. So thanks to maybe Idea Space.
Thank you to Idea Space.
They're able to like help kung maganda yung idea, or you can start
from scratch. Yun mabigat di ba?
They also have para mga mentors to help them.
Yes.
So there are a lot of young people. Yung mga interns ng Idea Space, a lot of them high school lang.
Yes,
diba? College pa lang. Pero they ask they're very inquisitive. They're trained to ask questions.
Yes.
And I think it's a good start. Like, during my time, I'm like 31 na. Pero I think before, a lot of the students, when they graduate, they only aspire to work in a multinational corporation. And that's like the highest that they could go. But nowadays, I think we're seeing a new breed of young people. And then the young people now, when they graduate, they don't want to work in these companies. Mababa daw yung sweldo. They have higher dreams na. But it's more of getting these organizations and mentors and like the ecosystem and the support that they could get. I think now we're getting more and more of that. So, tama, we're happy. I'm
Sige, I have a question for Beb kasi. How's the ecosystem right now? How do you assess it?
Well, I feel that the ecosystem right now, I think it was mentioned previously, that the Philippines na nga is
definitely we have an ecosystem.
We definitely have meron talaga.
It happened.
Yeah, and it's super
during
nice.
the Slingshot Manila.
Slingshot MNL was like parang
validation na
validation na yun na we do have an ecosystem.
Yes.
And we need the government to see it. And it was a very good experience. Yun nga na it's growing, it's thriving, but kailangan pa rin ng todong support. Kasi like if you look at other countries like Malaysia or even even Singapore, you can see na talagang the government has a very strong support in their startups. Kahit weird yung idea, kahit interesting idea, but tayo talaga we really care. Tapos what I like about the Philippine startups is that we really want to give back to the country. Kahit papaano, kahit like we have some startups na yun galing sila in family nila farmers, family nila fishermen, but they also try to, as in nag-aaral sila ng engineering to really empower themselves as a family ulit, na parang to give back. And that's a very good thing about the Filipinos. We know gratitude and we know humility, and that's what I really love about the Philippines.
Sabi talaga.
Galing talaga.
Hindi, pero
babalik ka dito, Beb.
Yes, sa totoo lang. No?
Sige.
Babalik yan talaga.
Alis na ako dito sa inupuan ko.
Okay.
Papahinga muna ako. No? Kayong dalawa na lang.
Doon sa E27, I read the investors and the startups. The number of startups up there, it's most of on the Singapore part, no? Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia. Yeah. So how many startups in the Philippines that we have in E27? It's like 100 lang yata.
Yeah, I think I need to actually recheck with E27 again, because for background context, E27 is my part-time job. So I also do part-time writing because like I really want to, because I felt before E27 wala masyadong active na Philippine reps. I was like, okay, kailangan ko to i-chronicle lahat ng mga stories as quickly as possible. But yun nga lang, I also work in Idea Space. So I'm trying to really budget my time. But yun nga, like I'm trying to really add to the number of startups that have really high quality potential to also be featured in E27. Marami pang experiences. Kaya every time when I meet a startup like Slingshot, I was like, can you give me your card? I really want to feature you guys. And yun nga, so
Nako, salamat. Salamat, Bebs.
At least meron tayong isang
meron
writer.
ganun. So, I like the way you write, Bebs. So, sinusundan ko siya. Pinapollow ko yung mga writings niya. Okay, let's go back to Lyle. Kasi sabi natin, parang yung contribution natin, diba? So working sector. How does Rocket PH contribute to the working sector? So you mentioned about yung mga benefits. So,
yeah, about freelancers not having benefits. It's true around the world. So for us, we found a solution for it. By just using our website, every freelancer who becomes eligible gets a free HMO. And this is in partnership with IntelliCare. So as long...
And that's free?
Yeah, it's free. And it's comparable to what corporate people get. So, para ka na lang rin nagtatrabaho na when you go freelancing with Rocket PH.
Galing. Wow. But what is the qualification?
Of course, our target market for this one are the full-time freelancers. So, parang every year there's a cut-off date and they have to meet a certain accumulated projects.
Okay.
Then if they meet that, free na healthcare. The more projects that you take, lumalaki yung benefit. Let's say, also one dependent for free. Parang ganun.
Wow.
Galing, ano? Ang galing ng Rocket.ph.
Pwede na tayo mag-sideline.
Oo nga. Actually,
Gawa tayo ng racket.
Pwede naman talaga, diba?
Yeah. Anybody can sign up.
Lalo na ngayon. So, may technology. We can always do other things pa aside from teaching. Ako, teaching, then business, and then meeting a lot of people just like you, madaming startups. Nakaka-inspire. Kasi the more that you have, the more that you can share, no? So, lalo na sabi sa akin, when I was asked, what is technopreneurship? Sabi ko, kasi may definition to, sabi nga namin, it's recitation time. Pero, anyway, sabi ko, teacher ako, so I have to answer based from my experience. So, it's like selling my experience every day, so, to my students. So, for me, that is technopreneurship. Sabi ng mga students, okay, ma'am. So, ayun. So, 3 minutes na lang pala. Bilis naman natin.
Pwede ba tayong bukas?
Pwede pa until tomorrow. I think we have to promote this na, no? So,
yung Gigs on the Beach.
Ayan, so mga kasama po natin. So, promote po muna tayo. Gigs on the Beach surfs its way back to Boracay Island this August 20 to 21 for its third year of gathering tech startups, technopreneurs, businessmen, and designers from all over the world. Wow, this would be our third na, no?
Third.
Pupunta ka ba?
Hopefully, kasi birthday na misis ko eh.
Ako, birthday naman ng asawa ko.
Wala pupunta.
Ay, hindi.
By the way, Barcelo kami pareho.
Sasama ko po siya.
Oh,
pupunta po sila. Yung team ko will go to Gigs on the Beach.
Sige, pilitin ko rin.
Darating po kami doon. Na-inspire po sila doon sa Slingshot Manila. So, my team is like a traditional businessman.
Conservative talaga.
Conservative po sila. Pero natuwa sila doon.
After Slingshot Manila.
Kasi iba ngayon. Iba. Look at them. No? Iba ang kanilang, kami, it's
na-distract din kayo.
Iba ngayon. I think you have to know what's happening. True. Yeah. Ganon siya. Kahit feeling mo okay ka na, you have to go out and know what is happening.
At least alam na mister mo ngayon.
Yeah. Na, ganito na pala. Mga bata.
May tablet na, no? May application na. Kaya website pa rin.
Yeah. Pero we're getting there. Dun kami. Kasi may iba-iba kasi yan, no? May iba-iba siyang style, iba-iba.
At least, ma'am, you're able to prove na kinakailangan talaga umattend sila.
Kailangan. At least that's my success factor.
The students mo?
Mga students ko kasi, sometimes they get intimidated kasi. Yun eh. Yung mga students, right? Kaya it's good that Idea Space, they are a team of welcoming groups talaga tong mga Idea Space. Napaka accommodating nila. And just like Earl, kasi Earl, binablog nila si Earl. Actually, I asked them to read about Earl, about Dado Banataw. At least, they get inspiration from these people. Anyway, so, ano pa? Ayan, so sa La Carmela, ikaw na dito.
Hindi okay naman yung punta na sila sa website ng Gigs on the Beach.
Ayan, oo.
They have at least mga 15 to 20% discount.
Pag through Vigattin.
No, sa Gigs on the Beach na
Yes,
website.
so interested participants are invited to view event details or register at www.gigsonthebeach.com. Ayan.
Then, this coming Tuesday, they have a press con sa Green Sun Hotel sa Makati. Yun, invited ka daw, punta ka daw, ma'am.
Yes. Actually, may event doon ngayon sa Lasal, yung sa Google. Anyway, I'll be there later. Ayan,
okay,
so,
sige.
na tayo.
Okay.
Parting words. Ralph, from Impact Sourcing Philippines.
Yeah, so we just like to invite, or anyone who's hearing us right now na over the air na organizations that wants to partner or whoever, we're practically opening up for this year to go scale. So yun, visit us at our Facebook page is Impact Sourcing Philippines. That's one word. Again, it's Impact Sourcing Philippines. So, see you there.
Okay, Beth.
Sa mga students na nakikinig, I just wanted to say na, so you guys are the future of tomorrow, and hopefully you have to keep on dreaming, and hopefully you have like really creative ideas stored in your brain. So Idea Space really believes in you and believes that you can, pursue your dreams. So keep on dreaming, guys. So
wow, very well said, Bebs. Haley.
Gosh. I don't know. I guess I just want to say that I'm really thankful for the opportunities that have been presented for me for Idea Space and just through the Philippines, and I'm so thankful for just the welcoming culture and everybody that's been so sweet and kind to me, and to all the other Americans that are here. Just thank you, and you guys are a really awesome place, and I feel like you have a lot of great ideas and great people that are willing to put in a lot of effort to make their home a better place.
Yes.
Akala ko handsome pa nun.
Okay. Thank you.
Albert.
Thank you. Very touching.
Thanks for the invitation. On behalf of Beam and Go, sa mga OFWs all over the world, or even those who remit from Philippines to other provinces, I think Beam and Go is a new concept. There's a better way to provide for providing for your families in the Philippines. So just check out our website, www.beamandgo.com, and then hopefully we could help you build your families.
Wow.
Okay.
Go. Okay, Racket.
Thank you for inviting Racket.ph. Just sign up at racket.ph. It's free. And just next week we are launching Racket 1, the first ever racketeer school in the Philippines. So for all students, check it out next week. Thank you.
Okay, sige. With that, ma'am, next Saturday uli, marami tayong magiging bisita.
Nakaka-inspire.
From Slingshot Manila, yung mga startups doon. And also, we have going to have a phone patch with Boss Earl this coming Saturday. Kung ano yung assessment lang with kung ano nangyari dito sa Slingshot Manila. Sobrang busy, hindi ka mapunta rito eh.
Okay,
anyway, thank you very much sa inyong lahat. Lalo-lalo sa Web. Sa inyo process, ma'am, nung check natin sa Idea Space. Sa Smart, kung wala silang process, wala tayo right now. Kaya maraming salamat. And hopefully next year, supportahan nyo ulit kami.
Okay, we're doing it for Thank you.
With branches all over the Philippines, Hotel Sogo is the hotel chain of choice for travelers and balikbayans. Affordable, safe, and complete with amenities, unlike other provincial hotels. Now you have somewhere comfortable to stay anywhere in Metro Manila, or even when you visit your favorite province.
Radyo Inquirer 990. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, simula alas 10:30 ng gabi, may karamay, kachikahan at kakwentuhan ka na sa iyong kabiguan at tagumpay sa buhay at pag-ibig. Siya ang ate ng bayan, Racy Amado, sa Dear Ate Racy, dito sa Radyo Inquirer 990. Mga araw-araw na pangangailangan, mga balitang may pakinabang, mas madali nang malaman, libre sa isang basahan. Patunay lang na the best things in life are libre. Makukuha ang #1 free newspaper araw-araw sa lahat ng MRT at LRT 1 and 2 stations. Inquirer libre. Radyo Inquirer 990.
Good morning. Inakusahan ng Malacanang si Vice President Jejo Marbinay na takot harapin si Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales kaya kung ano-anong alegasyon ang pinaluluta ngayon. Reaksyon ito ni Presidential Spokesman Edwin Lasierna sa panibagong pahayag ni Binay na kaya inabsuelto ng Ombudsman si DOTC Secretary Junabaya sa MRT Maintenance Contract case ay dahil sa ito ang leader ng Liberal Party at malapit pang kaibigan ni Pangulong Aquino. Pero ayon kay Lasierda, alam ni Binay bilang isang abogado na ang ombudsman ay isang independent na tanggapan sa ilalim ng saligang batas. Ang basa tuloy ni Lasierda, malamang natakot lamang si Binay na harapin at makipagdebate kay Ombudsman Carpio Morales na siyang tumitimbang ng mga ebidensya at nag-i-issue ng resolusyon sa mga kasong isinasampa nito sa Sandigan Bayan. Sumayin ang balita sa oras na ito. Ako po si Alvin Barcelona para sa Radyo Inquirer 990. Bayan nagtatanong, mamamayang nag-uusisa.
Ito ang DZIQ, Radyo Inquirer 990.
Bagamat sinasabi nilang hindi peke, yung bigas na kanilang tinanggap na sample, may indikasyon na may kasama ito na halo na parang resin na ginagamit sa pagtunaw o pag-form ng mga plastic. Ito raw ay may tuturing na isolated case lamang, hindi pa naman daw kumakalat.
Ito na lang si BP. Parang kailan lang bago bumaligtad siya, puro magaganda ang mga salita niya dito sa administrasyon na to. Nung bumaligtad na siya, wala na siya makitang maganda.
Oo, mali na lahat. Kaya kayo, mga giliw namin mga tagapakinig, yung mga siyang inaasahang boboto ng mga mararangal, mga tuwid ng mga politiko, isipin po ninyo yung mga ginagawang mga hakbang sa mga panahong ito.
Partners. Monday to Friday, 5:30 till 7 in the evening. Together with Jay Dones and Chito De La Vega. On Radyo Inquirer, 990. Maagang pagbabalita. Diaryo sa radyo. Kasama si Ruel Perez. Simula Lunes, alas 4 hanggang alas 5 ng umaga. Dito sa Radyo Inquirer, 990. Para sa mga naghahanap ng trabaho, lokal man o abroad, tutok lang sa programang magbibigay sa inyo ng oportunidad na makamit ang matagal nyo ng minimithi. Let's talk! Mag-usap tayo! Kasama sila Ed Rosales Dural, Liza Soriano at Department of Labor and Employment Director for Communications, Nikon Pamironag. Makinig tuwing Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes, alas 7 hanggang alas 8 ng gabi, dito sa Radyo Inquirer 990. Let's talk! Mag-usap tayo! Ito ang Trans Radio Broadcasting Corporation. DZIQ, Radyo Inquirer 990, kasapi ng KBP. Hatid ay balanseng pagbabalita, walang takot na pamamahayag. DZIQ, Radyo Inquirer 990. Sa gitna ng kabi-kabilang problema, may mga magagandang balita na magpapagaan sa inyong dinadala. Kabutihan, kagandahan, kaayusan. Warrior Angel.
Hatid ang mga mensaheng pampag-good vibes, iwasan ang problema, at huwag maging nega. Relax lang. Enjoy life. Ako si Brenda Arcangel, ang inyong Warrior Angel sa radyo. Maghahatid ng mga nakakaaliw na kwentuhan, mga impormasyong napapanahon at nakaka-good vibes.
Feel good na istorya at level up na chika sa iba't ibang aspeto ng buhay.
Sa buwan naman ng balita,